It's Miss Justine here for week 11 of Mountaineer Magic. For today's activity, we're going to be doing a cool game called The Great Escape. So all you'll need for this game is 2 pieces of string. So I chose to use shoelaces, but y'all can use yarn, shoelaces, ribbon, whatever you can find. You want it to be approximately 12 to 16 inches in length. So go ahead and find your string, pause the video here, and then we'll get started with the experiment. Okay, so now that you have your materials, let's get started. The first step is to tie one end of the string around the wrist of the first person. So go ahead and put your wrist out and we'll tie one end of the string to one of your wrists. You want to make it loose enough so that they have some wiggle room as shown, but you don't want to make it too loose to where they can escape and let it slip off their wrist. So that's the first step. The second step is to tie the other wrist likewise, like you did with the first. Not too tight, but not too loose to where they can slip it over their hand, just like that. Okay, so there's your first step, and you have your first one tied. So the next step is to tie the same loop around the second person's wrist. And then here is the part that matters right here. You're gonna take the string, wrap it around, one loop around like that, so that you can move it freely, and then wrap it around the second person's wrist. That way they're interlocked with each other. Okay, so now that you have them interlocked, as you can see here, oh, they're kind of twisted. As you can see here, they're interlocked. Now the trick is to try to escape. So the only way that this can be done, there's only one way to do it, and that's the trick. So go ahead and pause the video here before I give the spoiler or a hint on how to do it. I won't give the full reveal, but I'll show you how to get started on doing it. So go ahead and pause here, try to escape from the trick, and then I will give you a hint on how it should be done. Okay, so now that you unpaused the video and attempted the trick, I will show you a hint of how it should be done. So you're gonna take one of the strings, and the first step to how it should be done is you're gonna pull it through your wrist like that. And that's all the hint that I can give you for now. That is the end of this activity, and I encourage y'all to challenge yourself and try to figure this out with a partner or a friend or family. And have a great summer.